And so please describe to me what the aesthetic look is exactly.
Well, like this guy here.
Yeah. So we'll go ahead and bring
Oh wow, you really have to come in here?
like this guy.
Is this
No,
is this really happening? He met the other guy behind you, bro. Like I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm right into that bad boy.
You can stay right there, behind the camera, behind the camera. No, see now that you got me jealous now.
That's okay.
That's not
no,
fair.
but you're more in the category like Luther Rickman, Arnold, Dave.
My man.
Okay.
Yeah. Arnold Ferrigno. Huh?
Okay.
Aesthetic. That's great, partner. You two ever go out place everything in its proper place?
That does not make sense, but we usually do go. We head to Kroger's, and we work.
Oh, yeah. I've got a lady waiting for me back home also. She has the most beautiful scrotum. Oh, God. And when she sings, she sounds just like a puppy dog. How do you nail a photo?
Just gotta get in the mode. You gotta talk with your eyes.
Talk with your eyes.
Talk with your eyes. You
Okay,
gotta
so
have the eyes
can
expression.
you show me a little bit of something, like to this camera? I would love to know how to do this. I just want to know.
Well,
how
I
do you do it?
mean,
Teach
the
me
smile,
something.
You can get the sexy eyes. Then you know you gotta get the smile. Smile going on some shoes, but you know.
Wait, hold up.
You got.
I got
when
try
it's
this
time,
with
when,
you.
it, when it's
Hold
time
on.
to laugh,
I gotta try this
you gotta
with
think
you.
of something funny
All right,
and start laughing.
do it again. Do it again. How do you do it? Teach me.
Sexy eyes.
The sexy eye.
This is sexy eyes right here.
Smizing?
Smile.
So you're smizing.
Smile.
Okay.
And then you gotta get the.
No, I look like I need to take a poop or something. Oh, it is that time. Oh, yeah. It's Monday. We are back, y'all. We back, y'all. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic and marvelous. Hopefully you guys are having, present day, having a fantastic and marvelous Monday. I know a lot of people were out there busy doing their thing on Sunday.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people are having a late start today, getting into their 9 to 5s, getting their work in and all that stuff because of the crazy, crazy Super Bowl game that we just saw last night versus the Chiefs and the 49ers. Anyway, hopefully you guys are happy because, hey, the Chiefs won, y'all.
Come on, Missouri.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. It was a great one. I got to be honest, I was very, very excited about it.
I was too. It was a good game.
But this is exactly, if you saw the video that I put up on our YouTube and Facebook page, I said to everybody out there, who do you think is going to win? And I said it myself, that I was rooting for the Chiefs and that I had a feeling they were going to win. There was a moment there, though.
I know.
I got really, really scared.
Yeah.
I got really scared. But nonetheless, I was right.
You were. You should have put some money on that.
God is good.
Oh, okay.
All the time.
Well, okay.
All the time. And all the time?
Let me get $1.
No, God is good.
I know. But I was just saying.
Oh my! All the time, let me get $1. Let me just do Lydia real quick. And all the time, let me get $1. What was that?
Well,
what was that?
Well, because I said you should have put some money on it, and then you just said God is good. That gave me like a hint that I kind of like fed me to think that you did maybe put a little bit of money on it. And if you did,
no, I didn't put any money on it
you
at all.
didn't?
No, on some real stuff. No.
Okay.
No,
you should have. You called it.
No. No, I did not. Not at all. Because I'm not a gambling man. I'm just not that kind of guy. I like my money in my pocket, not gone and just sitting there like biting my nails, which I already bite my nails enough already. I mean, I'd be eating my fingers down to the bone. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what marrow tastes like? You know what I'm saying? You don't want that life.
It would be a stressful time,
You
not
don't
a
want
fun
that.
time.
You don't want that, man. But anyway, congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs for taking home that W and taking home that beautiful trophy. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny because a lot of times you look at these guys and you're going, because there was a moment last night during the game that I literally was like, Mahomes is not, maybe he's just not built for this. Maybe he's not ready for this.
He's the quarterback?
He's the quarterback.
Okay. Look.
The man who throws the ball to everybody else.
Yep. I know.
Okay.
I know what a quarterback do.
I'm just making sure you know what I'm talking about.
Didn't know who he was, Listen, like I said before, I chose my team right before the game, and I was very excited that it was an easy choice. I was like, oh, Kansas City? That's Missouri. Perfect. That's who I'm rooting for.
Right.
It worked out. Sometimes I just be like, let's see who has the cutest guys on the team.
Oh,
that's
dear
who I'm going
God.
For.
Oh, you're so girly like that, though.
Because I don't watch football.
Yeah, you don't watch football.
I don't care.
Hot dogs and footballs.
I really don't care until the day of.
Okay, you don't care till the day of. And you know what? I'm going to say this. I don't care till the day of, too. I'm not a huge footballer as well. I'm not a huge football fan as well. But I always, especially when it comes to something local, or not local, but within the region at least, I get really excited about it. You know what I'm saying? At least I'm going, okay, I got somebody to root for. But that's what I was saying before. I always root for the underdog. Yeah. And I was sitting there in the last video going, are the Chiefs the underdogs?
Are they?
And they are. I think that they were.
Lucas is
because it was their first time. Hold up, before he starts to chime in.
I know, because he's
about to chime in. And before you do that, there were other people that were saying because it was their first Super Bowl, that they hadn't won a Super Bowl in 50 years, that they were kind of the underdog, and that the 49ers were the ones that were going to just mop the floor with them or something like that. But obviously, kind of the opposite. It really wasn't mopping, though.
No, it wasn't.
Like, you weren't mopping it up, mop and glow. No, it wasn't anything like that. But
it was a competitive game.
It was definitely worth the watch. There was a moment, though. I was like, the 49ers got it.
Yeah.
I was literally going, okay, they got 7 minutes left on the clock. I could see Mahomes going like, come on, let's run it. Let's go. Come on. But Lucas, I mean, obviously, I got to go around the room anyway, so let me just do this at the same damn time. We got Lucas in the booth. What you think about this? What's good?
What's up, guys?
What's up, man?
First of all, I had a good day yesterday.
No one cares about how a good of a day you had yesterday. I'm asking you about the damn game.
We know.
You feel me?
Okay, here we go.
Damn.
So, the underdog, what you're saying. Historically wise, I guess you can say the Chiefs were the underdog, but for the quote-unquote underdog for this game, Chiefs weren't really the underdog. It was
really?
Why? Because of stats?
Stats, the record, the momentum of everything. The Chiefs were just not record-wise, but it seems like on paper the Chiefs were the better team all year just because their offense, the 49ers offense is kind of like one-dimensional. They just run the ball. They can't really throw the ball like the Chiefs with Mahomes can. But I guess to Pascal's credit, historic-wise, it's been a long time since they won a Super Bowl. Granted, it's been a while since the 49ers have won one, but they won one like the 90s or so. But the Chiefs, it's been forever, it feels like.
Okay, so they had a good season, though.
Both teams had a very good season. The 49ers were 13-3. They were like the second seed in the NFC, but the Chiefs were 12-4. They were also the second seed. But on paper, the Chiefs were the better team. 49ers were they were good, but their offense couldn't really keep up with the Chiefs' offense.
So you thought the Chiefs were going to win?
Yeah, I thought the Chiefs were going to win.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and do me a favor. Turn your volume just a tiny bit up.
I'm as high as I can go.
Okay, good. I'm just letting you know. Apparently, you sound very tinny. Some people are commenting and everything.
Lucas has a haircut, guys.
Yeah, I know. He looks so nice.
He looks so nice.
And beigey.
Beigey.
Just beautiful and beigey. It's lovely. I love it. Anyway, we got Lydia Caesar in the house. Hail, Caesar.
What's up, you guys?
What's up, man?
It's been a wonderful weekend. We had a lot of time away from each other. I missed you guys. I can't lie.
Yeah, she's lying.
No, I'm not
She's like,
lying.
I can't lie, but I can.
No.
In one ear, out the other.
She's a really good liar.
No, I have missed you guys, but it's good to be back on this marvelous
Good to
Monday.
be black.
I had a great Super Bowl. We stayed at home, and I had some good chicken wings. We made some deviled eggs. We made some French fries, some crispy Brussels sprouts.
Ooh.
And I had a no duels.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, because I don't want to say anything right now. No.
Okay.
No. No. Anyway, I want you to. There's a reason why. Just don't say nothing.
Okay.
But you had no duels. Interesting.
And it was a good weekend.
Was
Shout
it
out
tasty?
to the House of. It's actually really
How
good.
is an old duels?
It's
I've never
amazing.
had an old duels in my life.
You'll be surprised.
Is it? It's not. It's not alcoholic, right?
Non-alcoholic, but it tastes like a beer.
Okay.
It literally tastes just like
So it gets
and
the
a
job
good
done.
beer. Yeah, it gets the job done.
Okay. You know.
So I got to shout out House of Soul.
Oh yeah.
For this weekend. They had their first Cafe Soul with me as a host.
Yeah, which is the worst host you could ever have.
Right, that's why he hired me, y'all. That's why. Nah. But
I know you killed it. I saw the video. I saw the video of you just walking around singing in people's faces like
yeah.
And I'm like, okay, of course she's killing it. Of course she's doing her thing because you sound great.
It was fun. Thank you.
Of course. So
we had a good time. So if you're in the St. Louis area, last Friday of every month, come out to House of Soul. I will be your host. There's the best. That band is the bomb.
Yeah, that band is really good.
That band can play anything.
Everything and anything.
Yes, they will know your song. And come have fun with us. So that was a great highlight to my weekend was my first night hosting Cafe Soul.
That's dope.
And one more thing.
Happy for you.
Wayne and I dropped our first podcast today.
Ooh.
It went live today. So we have a podcast that we've been saying we're going to start like a couples podcast.
That's dope.
Called Married to Music. And it features, we talk about music, money, and marriage.
Nice.
And the tagline is, we getting our M's up. So it's basically like talking about, all three of those things and giving our tips and also sharing things we've learned. And the first one went live today, so you can find us wherever you listen to your podcasts.
Nice.
Called Married to Music.
So anywhere like Spotify, iTunes, the whole nine.
Yep, it just went live today, so I know for sure it's on Anchor and Spotify. Apple sometimes takes like a couple days.
It does. It's really not until you get the rhythm going.
Right, but since
and then
it's
once
the
you get
first
the
one.
rhythm going, it's like bap bap bap, instantly.
It premiered today, so
Trust
it
me,
may
I know
take
that
some time to
experience.
get on Apple. Yeah, but it is on Spotify and on Anchor.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I'm excited for you.
Thank you.
That's great. Congratulations on that.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Congratulations. No, seriously. Especially you two.
Yeah.
Like you two.
Yeah.
What you guys are creating together is really amazing.
Thank
you. And the thing is that you guys have a really nice package situation going on.
Thank you.
I'm not talking about his stuff, man.
Even though that is nice.
That's
Stop.
get out. We don't need to talk about that stuff. Come on, man. There's virgin ears in the
Sorry,
booth.
you threw it
Lucas
to me.
in the booth. He's
in the booth.
virgin ears.
That's a slap in the face right there.
I don't know what you're into. Okay.
I'm just gonna brush that off.
Spiraling out of control.
Oh man.
So how was your weekend, Pascal?
You
had quite the weekend.
It was quite the weekend. You know what? it was quite the weekend. And the thing is I'm going to get into that here very, very quick, very, very shortly. We're going to go into a quick commercial break. I'll tell you about my weekend. And then, of course, we do have things I find dope in a little bit. We'll be right back. See you guys in a minute. Bye!
So, you've decided to go to college.
Sorry.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So, pop
Were
quiz.
you able to find
Which
that
is a
Joaquin
better
Phoenix
way to earn
speech?
your
Yeah,
degree?
I got it.
Okay.
Commute to college and fill your gas tank, get stuck in traffic, drive in bad weather, try to find a parking space, walk a half mile to class, or learn online at Independence University. In the park on a bench, on the beach on a towel, or on your couch with your kid. Your campus is wherever you want it to be. You don't go to college. College goes to you. That's independence. That's Independence University. You schedule classes around your schedule, and all your supplies, including a brand new laptop and tablet, are included with tuition. At Independence U, you'll learn from professional instructors with real work experience. You'll get personal support in school and lifetime placement assistance when you graduate. Get your degree, but keep your life. That's independence. That's Independence University. So if you're really smart, you'd call now. 1-800-940-0270. Independence U for an independent you. 1-800-940-0270. 1-800-940-0270.
Sergeant Jabari Wright.
In the Army, I was trained as a combat lifesaver. In 2012, had an accident and became paralyzed. I was used to working in healthcare, and how am I supposed to help people, and I'm in a wheelchair now? It really severely impacted my confidence.
Jim Arndt, PAVE Program, Paralyzed Veterans of America.
PAVE helps veterans rebuild lives with valuable careers. We assess the skills, build the resumes, and help with the interviewing skills to be able to find a career that our veterans are looking for.
PVA took what I was doing and helped me translate that to meaningful employment in the civilian sector. Hooking up with them helped to empower me.
PAVE really concentrates on the one-on-one relationships. Unlike other programs that measure success by placements alone, PAVE places greater emphasis on quality jobs and continued support, our Partner for Life guarantee.
To learn more, visit pva.org. A public service message from Paralyzed Veterans of America.
This is Real Talk from Real St. Louis, streaming live on realtalkwgnu.com.
Yes, welcome back, y'all. It's the Pascal Show. We're going to get straight into it. You know, there's a lot of things that have happened this weekend. I had a crazy weekend.
Yeah.
I was in Miami throughout the entire experience of Super Bowl.
You lit. You is lit, bro.
See, now the thing is, I didn't drink one drop of alcohol the entire time.
That's even
so
that's
I
dope.
was lit on a sober tip.
Yes.
But I'm going to say this, the reason why is this. There was just so much going on.
Mm-hmm.
There were so many meetings and chance meetings and chance encounters that I was high on just the adrenaline and the opportunity of being around so many amazing greats. Like I met Evander Holyfield.
Wow.
NFL Hall of Famer Jim Brown.
Wow.
Gronkowski. Who else? There's so. I wrote a list. What am I doing? I wrote a list. Hold up.
You met some legends, man.
Yeah, I hung out with Ray Lewis. Ran into Orlando Pace. By the way, Orlando Pace recognized me. He knew who I was.
Really?
Which was wild. He was like, "What's up, man? How you doing? What's been good?" I'm like,
"That means you're working hard, and it's paying off."
Orlando Pace. Let's see, Jamie Foxx.
Ooh,
and another one, Judge Mathis.
No way.
Of all things.
That's so dope.
And of course, social media super juggernaut guy, Gary Vaynerchuk.
Yeah, listen, Gary V is
Gary
that
V.
dude online.
Gary freaking V, that was to me. Like I said, I don't football much. I don't sport much, but seeing all those people were really great. But the thing that really got me going was running into Evander Holyfield.
Yeah.
And meeting and getting to interview Gary V.
That's
that
really
was
big.
So dope.
That is so dope. For sure.
I can't explain to you how hype I am about that interview. And actually shaking his hand and him actually saying my name. It sounds so weird, but him saying my name.
Yeah, no,
say
that's
my
great.
name, say my name. I was like, oh, Yes.
That's awesome.
Scrippity-goo-doo-doo. I was so happy. I was skipping and stuff. I was so happy. You know what I'm saying?
Did that.
That's
man. Awesome. That is really great.
But that was really great. So hanging out with all those people, getting to sit down and rap with Ray Lewis, getting to sit down with Gary Vee, all those interviews was really great. Then on top of that, just being able to meet people was really, really cool
and
too.
Network.
Just because it's not about, like, here's the thing. This is the one thing I learned on this trip, and this is something I've known for a long time, but obviously it's important for anybody who's out there that's in the game, trying to get out there as far as the media and all that stuff. It's not, everyone keeps thinking, you got to know, like, if, for example, if I was trying to get to meet Tom Cruise, yes, it's great to be good friends with Tom Cruise, but it's great to be good friends with Tom Cruise's PR agent.
Wait, even better.
You know what I'm saying? His
Yes.
people that run his entire life. So there was a lot of people at this party. It was like this big, huge, exclusive party that I can't even begin to explain what it was like. But then I can explain it, which I'll explain here in a second. But there was all these people that actually run things, that run the stuff for all these guys.
Yeah.
The head of the NFL Hall of Fame organization was there. You know, some just
And those are
big
the people
movers
you
and
need to
shakers.
meet,
Exactly.
'cause they get you in the
Those are the
doors.
people that you want to meet. Those are the people that you want to sit down and chat with, because it's really about the people who are the movers and shakers behind the people who are the faces of the moving and shaking type of stuff. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So it was really cool to be in the same room with all these guys. There's just a lot of money and fame in one room. Jeezy was there. I forgot to say that too.
Oh, he was just here.
Yeah, he was just here, and then he was in Miami, like right next to me. I was like, wow, this is crazy. This dude's right here.
Right.
Yeah, and his bodyguards are standing around like,
if you would have got to
angry
interview
at the
him
world.
here.
Yeah, it would have been
That
great.
would've been a good-
Yeah, that's another
but you know.
conversation in itself, and I'll explain that some other time. That's a whole other Charles Dickens story,
right.
which really, really, really upset me tremendously, to be completely straight funky with you.
game
But
is
at the same
crazy.
time, it was like, you know what? Everything happens for a reason.
Right. You still got
And-
to hang out with some of the best of them.
Word.
They know your name.
Yes, and honestly, I was just kind of like, you know what? Bigger and better things.
Yeah.
Bigger and better things were around the corner, and the show was
Nice.
So this weekend was amazing. Got to be in Miami Beach. Lots of beautiful places, a lot of beautiful people. The place was crazy packed. Anywhere you wanted to go was going to take you about an hour to go. Anywhere. And the thing is, I've been in Miami a million times. I got family that lived down there, the whole nine. And the thing is that it doesn't take that long to drive to the beach. The beach from where we were staying
It's right
takes
there.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
And it took us like a good 45 minutes just to get down the street.
It was I know
because it was jam-packed
yeah,
with people, man.
I know personally like at least 6 people that, don't live in Miami that were there. Just not to go to the game, just to be
there.
in Miami, yes.
Just to be in Miami.
I know it was a zoo.
Amidst the ambiance.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
ambiance. You know what I'm saying? It's ambiance. But yes, it was so dope just being in the area where everyone was wearing some sort of red and gold of some sort,
Yeah.
49ers or Chiefs or whatever, you know what I mean? It was really, really dope. Jerry Rice, man, like I grew up, like Jerry Rice was my, like I guess I lie. As a kid, I was really into football.
As a
And
kid,
Jerry
you
Rice,
were.
Jerry Rice was my,
That was your guy.
that was my dude.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? But that's the other thing. Real quick, when was the last time you saw a Super Bowl that's been, because the last few Super Bowls have been kind of really tight. They haven't really been landslides. Like back in the day when we were
Right.
growing up, there will always be like the 49ers would be like 45-2. You know what I'm saying? Like
which is
just
horrible
crazy
to me.
stuff.
Like that's a horrible game.
Yeah, it's a horrible game.
It's
but
it's great for the
boring
winning
as hell.
team.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great for the winning team.
Yeah.
It's great for the people who are rooting for them.
Right.
Great for the people who are gambling on them.
Exactly.
But at the same time, it's like, man, whatever happened to those games?
Right.
Landslide games. If the Cowboys are playing, they'd be spanking them. Just landslide spank.
I'm glad that's over.
Spank, spank, spank.
Because you know what? I will stop watching. If the lead gets too big, I'm done.
Yeah.
It's predictable.
Yeah, then it's like, all right, unless some miracle happens,
right.
the clouds open up and rain champagne from the heavens or something like that has to happen for some sort of miracle to happen. But so, anyway, back to the story. Miami was really great. Got to shake some hands, get a lot of business cards. I got like a business card stack this thick, full of people, the PR, marketing, the whole nine, which was an amazing networking experience. Now I got some interesting news, but I'm going to say that in my things I find dope here in a little bit. One thing that I really liked was nothing was phoned in. Nothing.
Okay.
Some things were phoned in, though, during the Super Bowl.
What?
Oh, we're going to talk about it.
Okay.
It's time for Let's Talk.
Now you've got to be kidding me.
Oh, he needs some milk.
And cookies. Okay, everybody. A lot of y'all saw the Super Bowl. All right, this past weekend. Last night. It was less than 24 hours ago, y'all. Ain't that crazy? Anyway, we had Shakira and J-Lo.
Shakira.
Shaking their bomb-bombs.
Yes.
Shake a bomb-bomb. That's Ricky Martin. That doesn't make any sense.
No, but it works.
I don't know.
It
but
worked
it's still,
with the theme of
it's the
that
Latina.
Latino theme was big last night.
Yes. So here's my question to y'all. Because Shakira had a performance, and of course, J-Lo had a performance. And here it is. Who do you think did better in their live lip sync battle?
Exactly.
What did you think it was Shakira? Or did you think it was J-Lo? Comment down below or give us a call at 314-880-0808. I'm going to throw it around the room. We got a graphic for it. Oh, there it is. Bang, baby. So go and check it out. Comment down below. Who do you think did their lip sync battle better? Who do you think killed the stage without killing their vocal cords
better
live better on the Super Bowl halftime show of 2020? I'm going to throw it over to Lucas in the booth. What you think, man? What's good?
All right, here's what I see. Here's my story here. So this is the part of the game where I decided to not pay attention.
Ah!
I mean, I'm not saying it's still on the screen, but I had two TVs in my little party. It was me, my friend, and my brother, and we were just like, let's forget about this. Game's not going on. Let's turn on some Super Smash Brothers.
Wow.
We played some Super Smash Brothers.
Okay.
Wow.
While we're trying to watch back and forth, so I can't really.
You can't really comment.
I can't comment. I will say that it was a good halftime show. I'll say that.
Okay.
But that's about as far as I can go.
Okay. Because I would sit here and say, so you kept it on the side just in case there was some slippage.
Right.
Yeah. It was there in case something happened, or we decided this is a great halftime show we don't want to miss. But we
wardrobe malfunction.
Yeah.
Right. You was waiting for that.
You're like, ooh, please malfunction.
I know.
Just wind blow a different way.
Just something.
Yes. Everything seemed to be painted on J-Lo. You know what I'm saying?
It was.
It seemed to be. Lydia, what do you think?
So I think that, I thought they were different. I think that Shakira has a little bit more of like a natural authenticity to her. She has her vibe is so cute and whimsical and like she's not trying very hard. It just comes off like her body just moving, and that's just how she moves.
Really?
J-Lo to me seems a little bit more like technical and rehearsed and like practice. No, not that it's bad, because they're both dope dancers to me. And that's what to me, yesterday was about dance. Because didn't nobody sing.
Okay.
So it was all about dance. And I think that J-Lo just has a little bit more of like a calculated. When Shakira just seems to just be like this wild, free hot pepper. I don't know.
Okay.
So that was my thoughts on it. I thoroughly enjoyed both of them. I loved how they came together. I just thought it was I thought like they worked hard. You can tell they put their all into it. I was tired.
You were, okay.
I was watching like,
yeah.
I was like, why am I breathing like this?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm watching them. I felt like I was in the gym.
That's what's up.
There was not a calm moment.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we do have some comments. Curtis said J-Lo was actually singing with her music. They didn't even have Shakira's music mic on. They didn't even have Shakira's mic on.
J-Lo was singing?
I guess. Hold up, because I have some stuff to say about time. We got Darren said, "Man, I totally slept through the halftime show. We went hiking around on a beautiful Sunday, and I dozed off about 5 minutes left into the second quarter. Woke up in time to see the social media buzz start about booties, lip syncing, and how much Prince and Bruno Mars shows were better." Wow. Then also we have Paige, who says Shakira's lip syncing was excellent. LOL. J-Lo sang some of her stuff, not all, but hers wasn't near as good. Okay, so that's some of the comments. Then somebody else on Twitter said, well, if you don't have anything good to say, don't say nothing at all.
Oh.
So I'm going to sit right over here and not say anything.
I was about to say, this is the Pascal show you must not know.
Yeah, exactly. We gonna talk about this. So, okay. So you got that, all right? You got some of those comments. I mean, obviously, keep the comments going down below in our Facebook feed and our YouTube feed, youtube.com/The Pascal Show, and our Facebook feed, facebook.com/The Pascal Show. Let us know what you think or give us a call. 314-880-0808. Let us know what you think. Okay, my thoughts on the situation. Okay, Shakira was lip syncing the entire show. Her entire performance was lip sync. There is no way that woman could be gyrating, jumping around, and doing all of her stuff and singing perfectly without hearing a
word. Right. I know, right?
You didn't hear anything.
No.
It was perfect the entire time. You knew for a fact that she was just like, yes, I'm singing like I'm singing on a music video. Like that the entire time. No, I am not about that life. That really upset me, okay? So, the other thing is obviously she doesn't have as big of a catalog as J-Lo.
Right.
Okay? J-Lo's got a catalog. All right? So I'm going to be real. Yes, Shakira was doing her thing, and one thing that threw me off was the fact that she could not sell her lip syncing that well. So for me, that took me out of her performance completely. I was like, she's lip syncing. She's lip syncing. Babe, I'm with my girl. I'm like, babe, can't you see? She's lip syncing. Okay. No, I'm not about that life. No. I don't like that at all. That's what was going on that particular thing, okay? Then we go over to J-Lo. J-Lo was doing her damn thing. She did her damn thing. Yeah. But she was really smart with it, though. You want to know what she did? She had choreographed spots where she was not lip syncing. You know for a fact, same thing with Shakira. Shakira did the same thing. Her mic turned on as soon as she jumped into the crowd and was trying to get the crowd hype.
Yeah.
As soon as the crowd, but you could hear her go, yeah, scream louder. Right. You can hear her. You're like, that's her singing live. And then, of course, the guy gave it away. The guy who was rapping with her, who came out with his silver do-rag with
Bad Bunny.
I was like, what? Bad Bunny. I was like, what is that? Anyway, that outfit, Bad Bunny. No, he's bad. Like, he's dope. But it was like, what are you doing? Anyway, so when J-Lo went on to do her thing, right, there were parts where she was literally singing, and then there were other parts where she was not. So it was in and out, and she had it perfectly choreographed. You got to remember, they've been planning this halftime show for at least 4 months. At least.
Oh, yeah.
At the leastest 4 months. So she's been practicing, doing choreography, doing dancing, getting all that stuff ready to go so that she is on fire on that stage. I'm going to tell you this. She brought the damn thing. Even though she was lip syncing, she brought the damn thing. That thing was, I was moving. I was like, oh my God, that hit, and that hit, and that hit, and that. She got some really great songs, she's got that energy that makes you want to get up and dance and just move that thing. Speaking of move that thing, there was some dangerous stuff up there, especially with that pole. Especially with them both gyrating and stuff.
It was dope.
It was
here's the thing.
It was legendary.
Legendary.
It was like two planets. Anyway.
It was Latina legendariness.
Yes.
And you know what? I honestly didn't even I paid this much attention to the vocals. Zero. I didn't even for a second even think that this show was going to be about singing. I knew for a fact both of them were not going to sing because they're not. And listen, and I honestly do think that Shakira, she has like a little yodely voice, but I do think I do think
like
she has a.
She's like a Latina Cher.
Yeah.
Ha!
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I think pound for pound, I think she has a better voice, singing voice than J-Lo, pound for pound, because I don't really like J-Lo's singing voice.
No.
At all?
It's very thin.
Very thin.
And fake.
Come on.
How many songs has
It's
she
so
done
processed.
that wasn't really hers?
Right. Exactly.
That were, my love don't cost a
Right.
thing. Somebody else sang that.
Right.
She wasn't singing that.
It's so studio produced.
Yes.
So I really judge just purely based on like the dancing, the entertaining aspect of like the dances. Shakira definitely just hit play on her tracks. Definitely.
Yeah.
It was obvious. My daughter was like, "Are they lip syncing?" I was like, "Listen, and look at her. She's moving like a dog on it, shaking like a salt shaker. And she's not even
this is bad.
panting a little bit.
Not once. But
she's
then
definitely not singing.
But here it is. Okay, so there's two different things real quick before we go into a break. There's two different types of lip syncing, approaches to lip syncing.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's one, Shakira's version, which was all studio quality.
Right.
Everything was produced inside the studio,
Right.
done in the studio. Then there's the other one. Two different ones were on the stage at the same damn
Yeah,
time.
the
There's the
blend.
second one where you got J-Lo. She literally recorded her voice moving around, breathing the whole nine, doing and all that
Yes,
stuff so
yes.
that she had all that stuff beautifully choreographed. They fixed her voice. They did what they needed to do to make it sound like she's literally singing live, but she's not entirely. The only times that she's really singing live was like maybe with that kid singing with that kid.
That's her daughter.
That was her daughter. It was her daughter.
Yes.
Sorry. Yes, it was her daughter. Shout out to her daughter. She sounds very good.
She did.
That's a girl who has potential to
That
be a
was
real
really
singer.
cute, yeah.
But you got that. So you got somebody who is just going into the studio, and then they do that thing all studio quality. And then you got another one where they're going, okay, she's going to be moving around, and she knows for a fact that everybody and their mom is going to be watching her like a hawk, looking under the magnifying glass and trying to analyze every single thing that she does.
Yeah.
So let's make this recording sound as live as we possibly can make it.
Yeah.
And then every once in a while, she'll sing.
Yeah.
Because we'll put out her strongest attributes. Like if she got to belt this one easy note, she can belt it live, no problem. You see what I'm saying? It was choreographed very, very well.
The best at doing that? The best?
Who dat?
Beyonce.
Beyonce's a good one too.
People
because she's moving around all the time.
Yeah, people think Beyonce sings everything live because of the way they treat her vocals, like for her tracks and shows.
Yeah.
They record them things, like you said, live.
Recording
so it
them
sounds
things.
live. They record them over, so it's not just like the track. It has a live feel, and she can come in and out. Because Beyonce does sing a lot during her live performances. But she also, please believe, she's lip singing some of that time, but you just can't tell because she has mastered the art of lip singing.
Oh, yeah.
So I feel you.
Oh,
It is
yeah.
an art form.
Yeah. It is an
Shakira was
absolute.
just like, I'm not learning that.
Word.
Play my track.
Word. She's like, no, we good. I got things to do.
I'm just dancing.
Yeah, let me just dance and just smile and
That's it.
do her thing.
I love watching her move, though. She's so cute. Yeah.
You know what I mean? She's a Latina. She's a Latina Cher.
She really is.
You know what I mean? If I can turn back time.
You got that same.
You know what I mean?
It's
But
different.
anyway, definitely let me know. Comment down below. Let us know what you think on our Facebook or our YouTube feed. All right? All the Pascal Show on both pages. Or give us a call at 314-880-0808. Let us know what you think. How was it for you with their halftime show? Was J-Lo better with her lip syncing? Or was Shakira better with her lip syncing? We're going to be right back. We're going to a very quick commercial break. We'll be right back. See you guys in a little bit. This is the Pascal Show. Bye.
I am a non-attorney spokesperson representing a team of lawyers who help people that have been injured or wronged. If you've been involved in a serious car, truck, or motorcycle accident or injured at work, you have rights, and you may be entitled to money for your suffering. Don't accept an offer you get from an insurance company until you talk to a lawyer. And we represent some of the best personal injury lawyers you can find. Tough lawyers that will fight to win your case. And they're so good they stake their reputation on it by only getting paid if you win. So if you've been in a serious car, truck, or motorcycle accident or hurt on the job, find out today for free what kind of compensation you may be entitled to. Call the legal helpline right now.
800-513-5981. 800-513-5981. 800-513-5981. That's 800-513-5981.
Attention sports fans, now you can watch every football game you want all season long without leaving your home with Dish for about $50 a month. Compared to your cable bill, you can save almost $600 a year. Call right now and sign up for Dish and watch every football game you want. With Dish, there are no boxes to pay, plus get free installation as soon as tomorrow if you call now. And with Dish Anywhere, you can watch your favorite sports and channels on your smartphone, tablet, or laptop. Be one of the first 100 orders right now and get a free voice remote. Don't miss a single football game all year long and save a ton of money. Get a free voice remote and free installation as soon as tomorrow. But you gotta call All American Dish right now.
800-296-1302. 800-296-1302. 800-296-1302. That's 800-296-1302.
Right now, Doctors Without Borders medical teams are operating in some of the most remote and dangerous corners of the world. When front yards become front lines, when disaster erupts, when disease rages, when communities collapse under crisis, at the crossroads of conflict and epidemic, where there are no hospitals, that's where we operate. We go where conditions are the worst because that's where we're needed most. In nearly 70 countries, we're saving lives threatened by violence, disease, malnutrition, and catastrophic events. Donors are vital to our mission. Your response is critical to our response in places where few others will go. That's where we operate. Learn more at doctorswithoutborders.org.
Hey, we're keeping it real all day on 920 AM and 106.9 FM. This is Real Talk, WGNU.
Yes. Oh, my dear God. You can stop that track real quick. Okay, anyway, we're back. This is the Pascal Show. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and everything. We are still talking about this whole halftime debacle. No, I'm just kidding. It's not really debacle.
No.
They really did do the damn thing. Yeah. They really did do the damn thing. I mean, it was really, really good, and obviously
very entertaining.
It was entertaining. It was just lip sync like a mug,
Like
and that stuff is a little annoying. But of course, there's always going to be something that people are going to run on. You know what I mean? They're always going to just go in on something like Shakira's tongue action thing that she did into the camera. I knew for a fact that as soon as that happened, I was like, that's going to be a meme. Like in 5 seconds.
And was it?
And it was.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, it's everywhere.
That's funny.
It's everywhere. Shakira's like, wow. Anyway.
You know what's funny though, Pascal? Here's what I find funny. If they would have both sang live all the way through.
Right.
People would have been trashing them.
Because
they wouldn't have sounded good. People would have been like, they should have. They should have sang to a track. People would have been.
But here's the ting though. Okay? Let's be real. Shakira probably is a stronger singer.
Yeah.
Okay? But J-Lo can't sing, really. She's a product.
She is.
She's a brand. So, but then I don't understand why Shakira didn't sing. That's just my personal opinion on that.
Sing.
I just don't get it.
Because she can sing.
She can sing.
She should have sang something. I feel you. I was hoping there would be a moment where she sang a little bit, but you know, look. All that energy, she gave so much energy.
You know, I got a comment here. Paul said halftime show sucked as it usually does. calling it the musical event of the year, which the announcers repeatedly do, is like calling a meal from McDonald's the culinary event of the year.
Dang.
Oh, my dear God. Paul, that was the best answer and best reply on earth.
I agree, though. That kept pissing me off when he
Wow.
kept saying that. I was like, the Grammys just happened last weekend, bro.
Right.
How you going to insult the Grammys by calling the Super Bowl halftime show the musical event of the year?
It's not about this life, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be crazy to sit there and say this is the musical event of the year.
Like,
musical
stop
event
it.
of the year is something else. Lucas, what's up?
In fairness, when they call it the musical event of the year, it's the biggest audience. There are so many people watching the Super Bowl.
Absolutely.
I
It
mean,
is. Okay, I'll give
football
up.
fans, not football
Okay.
fans. I mean, everybody.
Now, are you like Team J-Lo or something like that? What's
No,
up?
no,
Whose team are you on?
I'm defending the announcers calling it the musical event of the year.
Okay.
Right.
The amount of people watching.
Because I kept getting annoyed at that. I was like, this is not the musical event of the year.
You-
The Grammys happened last week, y'all.
Yeah, man.
Smacking the Grammys in the face.
Yo, shout out to GJTC. He just said, and check out his Drive at 5 on his page because this dude is really great and he's got a great show on his Facebook as well. He just said the greatest Super Bowl performance in history was Prince doing Purple Rain.
Woo!
You know what? I agree.
It was
I
good.
agree. I agree. And it was raining too, wasn't it? When he was playing Purple Rain? Was that planned?
I
that
don't
he-
know. if
Was it like
it might
rain
have been
machine?
fake rain. It might have been.
I need to find out if that was because that was so dope too. Because man, he just came in with that guitar solo.
Dope.
You know the invention of the stank face while you playing the guitar. You know what I mean? But
Beyonce
man,
gave a
was
pretty
good.
epic Super Bowl performance.
Yeah, she was good too. Hey, let's not forget Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars killed that.
These are all like
He brought it in.
We named some of the greatest performers of our time, though.
Bang.
J-Lo and Shakira, while they're awesome performers,
Word.
they're not all around.
Yes.
Like those three we just named. Them three are all around. Got it.
And I'm saying now, keep the comments going down below. Let me know what you think. What do you think of the Super Bowl performance? The halftime show was J-Lo. It was J-Lo and Shakira. What do you think? Was it good? Did you like it? You know what I'm saying? Oh, and DJ TC just said, yes, it rained. So it really did rain during Purple Rain. How perfect is that?
That was God.
So, yes, the God was like, yes.
Let me rain
I'm going
down.
to pee on everybody real quick. Yes. Yes, this is a perfect moment. Purple Rain. Anyway.
Nice. That was nice.
Purple Rain.
Purple Rain.
Yes. But anyway, let us know what you think on that. Or give us a call at 314-880-0808. I'd love to hear what you think and all that. And the funny thing is that they were really, really smart. I'll tell you this. The Super Bowl organization or whatever, the NFL was very, very smart in regards to getting J-Lo and Shakira in the same room at the same time because that's international. That's number one. Number two, it's some diversity as well, which was really good. But, yeah, it's something about it.
And it worked in Miami, too, because Miami's such a heavy Latino community. So it just made sense. And all the guests that came out as well were Latino. I thought it represented well for Latinos. Like, I was like, they're probably very proud. I was proud. And I don't, I'm from New York, so I know a lot of Spanish folk, but and I love arroz con pollo.
Gesundheit.
And I
or actually, I'm allergic to the. Is there nuts in there?
No, it's just rice and chicken.
Just
It's just rice. Arroz.
What did you say? Something con pollo.
Arroz is rice.
Arroz con pollo. Yeah,
pollo
with pollo. Yes. I was like,
It's so good.
No.
Yellow rice and that chicken. Let me tell you, I be at all the Dominican spots in New York. Like, let me get some arroz con. They be like, "Oh, you Dominican?" I be like, "No,
The Dominican.
but
yes.
I love the food
¿Qué
though."
pasa? Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Love the food.
Oh man, but Brandy says, "Who cares about the music? My boys are champs. Go Chiefs."
Okay,
yes,
Brandy.
Hey. Yes, Brandy.
We feel you, sis.
Yes, and of course, Sean said, shout out to Sean. He just said Usher did a great tribute to Prince at the Grammys. Now you're talking about the Grammys, man. We talking about Super Bowl. I'm cold reading these comments right now. Real talk. But anyway,
He did, though.
He did. Moving on back to the Super Bowl, guys. Damn.
Wait.
Anyway.
Where was somebody going to talk about what the president said?
Oh yes, I have it here too. Let me pull that up. Hold up. I'm multitasking up in this piece,
No,
man.
I just didn't know if
Where's your laptop? Where's your
That was
iPad?
that was
and
on my
stuff?
notes.
You wrote it out? Did he write out what he said?
The president?
Do me a favor. Did you write out what he said?
I don't need to write it out.
Did you write out what he said?
Basically, I could paraphrase like a mug.
Oh, I can paraphrase like a mug too.
That man
Be like, I
basically-
concur. Huge turnout. Anyway,
Great
I'm gonna
win
pull it
for
up.
the U.S.
Yes.
You represented
Here we go. This is what DJ Trump. DJ Trump said. He said, "Congratulations to the Kansas City Chiefs on a great game and a fantastic comeback under immense pressure. You represented the great state of Kansas and, in fact, the entire USA so very well. Our country is proud of you." Anyway.
And everybody erupted into laughter.
Yep.
The whole Twitterverse
He's
went.
like, it's hard out here for the pimp
They
man.
went. The whole Twitterverse went crazy.
Comeback was good.
And here's the thing, right? That is not like a crazy, far-fetched, ridiculous error to make or to think in your mind. However, before you take to the internet, you fact check.
Fact.
You don't just tweet on a whim. It wasn't a Kansas game, genius.
I'm just saying.
Where is your team?
Yeah.
You're supposed to have the biggest and best team ever.
Yep.
Where are they?
No kidding. It's like, what are you talking about, man? Which one are you talking about?
He needs tweet approvers, but he don't have that.
He needs more than just a tweet
And
approver.
he probably does have that in place, but he just doesn't use them.
Hamburger.
He just say what he wants.
Yeah, he does. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
He's so dumb.
It's like, bruh, no.
I was laughing hard at that one.
It's like, that's really just, okay, that's happening.
Yeah.
Yes.
This actually happened.
That's really happening right now. But that's our president.
That's y'all's president.
No, I'm just totally
Nah,
kidding.
no.
But anyway, no. But yeah, man, I mean, the game was really, really great, of course, obviously, as we talked about before. I expected it to be, of course, I expected the Chiefs to win because I'm hopeful.
Right.
But I don't know. I was really thinking that for a second there. I'm like, okay, 49ers are going to win.
Yeah.
And it was interesting, too, looking at the sidelines and seeing everybody, like all these dudes getting really emotional.
Oh, my God.
Like it was some of these dudes.
Sad.
Yeah.
And I told Wayne, I was like
crying and stuff.
Yeah, I was like, man.
Crying.
I wanted to see all of them cry because I love men crying. He was like,
that is so messed up.
That's what he said. He was like, yo, that's messed up.
Something's wrong with you.
But
man.
I was like, man, look at how sad they look.
That's not cool, man.
They looked hella sad when they showed the coach. When they made that first touchdown, the coach looked devastated. The second touchdown at the end, I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Their faces looked crushed. I was like, let me see a tear.
They
Let me
really
see a tear,
did
bro.
look super crushed for
definitely.
a second there. You know what I'm saying?
And then also like that one touchdown that almost got overturned, that was really exciting too. Like, I was like, ooh, are they going to overturn it? This is so I was like, is this what football is like? Is it always that juicy, Lucas?
Yes, for the most part, yeah.
It was juicy last night. I was like, this is good.
Especially when there's like 10 games going at the same time.
Good. That was such good, such good TV and such a good game. Like, when a team
just
comes,
seeing people like just getting emotional.
Yeah, seeing a team come back, and then the other team still has a shot, but then they ruin their shot, and the other team just sticks the nail in.
That's football.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I'm like,
That's football
this
for
is
you.
so good.
Yeah. And what's interesting is what I always find interesting is when the people get really, like the dudes that are losing start getting really angry on the field.
Oh, pissed.
Like really mad.
Oh, real
And then
mad.
that's when, before it's like, oh, this is a gentleman's game. We're going to be real gentlemanly. And then the next minute they're like ready to rip each other's heads off.
Right.
And it's like, wow, this is really happening right now. Dang. Y'all, like, come on, y'all. Just,
sports will bring
you
it
know
out
what I
of you.
mean? Be a sportsman-like conduct.
So when you win the Super Bowl, right? I know you get that big old cup or whatever. I mean, a trophy or whatever it is.
Word.
So do you get more money?
Yeah, they get paid. Even the loser gets paid.
So they both get paid the same?
No, the loser gets, I don't know the exact numbers, but the winner gets paid a certain amount.
Winner gets more money.
Yeah, and the loser
Okay.
gets something.
Okay. So
Yeah.
it is something to be mad about.
They get something.
It's more than just a title. It's about that bread